Hua Hin, just over 2 hours drive from Bangkok, is best known for being home to the summer palace of His Majesty the King. And with great tourism infrastructure, lively night markets and pristine coastlines, Hua Hin is an attractive destination for those looking for a relaxed and a quiet holiday. The golfing capital of Thailand was also home to the Team Am Golf Challenge 2011, promoted and organized by golf travel company Golftripz, that focuses on providing unique experiences to discerning golfers around the world.
We did our first event last year, in November last year in Pattaya, and where everyone had a great time and we had good feedback, and we want to do more of these. So again, going back to Tourism Authority of Thailand, have taken a lead step, and also with other sponsors we've been able to put together this one in September this year, and we're looking forward to doing many such more events in the future.
Nearly 100 amateur golfers from all across India and overseas turned up for this event, supported among others by Soma, a leading infrastructure company, and Valentine, but it's largely driven by the efforts of one man who is deeply passionate about golf.
Actually, this is our government policy. Government means Tourism Authority of Thailand, and we try to promote golf industry to the world, not only Indian market, but all over the world, that this is considered golf paradise or golf destination.
Interesting idea. So what's the format like?
Yeah, what we have here is 3 rounds of golf, and it's a team event. So the idea is that people come here as a team, and there are 23 teams playing the tournament. And the first is a standard, so-called standard Stableford format, which is played in all clubs in India generally. But on the last day, we've added a twist to the whole thing with something called power play.
A competitive format, world-class facilities, stunning backdrops, made for a genuinely unique golfing experience for the players on the show.
It's really good because you get amateurs who get a chance to compete in a tournament. Normally you do a golf holiday where you just go and play in some golf courses. Like golfers from all over India, which is good, and you get a chance to meet new people, and it's good. And golf is all about fellowship, as you know.
With an assortment of some of the best amateur Indian golfers taking on 3 top-class courses, the Team Am Golf Challenge 2011 promised to be an interesting competition. And here's a look at the state of play. The top 10 teams at the end of the first round held in the spectacular Banyan Golf Club. Soma, driven by a sterling performance by Rajendra Prasad, leads the table. Not much separating the remaining 4 in the top half of the table. It's pretty tight in the bottom half as well, with Golfing Eagles from Chandigarh propping the table with 87 points. Ikram Khan of Pune Pirates leads the pack with 27 points. There is a 3-way tie for the second spot. Sumit Rathod and Sudarshan Mane, both from Soma, as well as Avinash Dioskar of Coffee Club, are sitting on 26 points each. The next 4 spots are tied up with 25 points each, including Daika Reddy of Hyderabad, Aditya Deshmukh of Pune, and the last 2 spots with 24 points each, completing the list of top 10 individual gross scores at the end of day 1. Let's join commentary to catch a glimpse of some of the action on day 2 at the Springfield.
Springfield on the spectacular 18th, par 5 with an island green. It's Prakash Bungale from Mysore Kings with his approach. Oh, that's a good shot. His teammate Ramesh. That par to finish the day with 30 net points. Oh, he's hold that. For a bogey and for a big smile, and 28 net points for the day. Gopal from Loudmouth's Mumbai puts that in. And that's a relieved smile. Sudarshan Mane from Team Soma. He feels he's let himself down with that missed putt. Oh, he's missed that. Who, despite the triple, finishes with a superb 11 over.
Our team is the Soma team, which is number 1 on day 1. So today we need to see how the others have done, because as you know, the game is still going on. And if we are behind, we'll try to come back tomorrow, I guess. We'll do our best to come back tomorrow.
Action now on the 9th par 4. Dinkar Marla of Delhi Danes with a solid approach. It's Matthew Kurian from Team Ballantines for his final putt to finish with 30 net points for the day. Handshakes all around after a long day of golf. Sundar of Chipmunks, one of the oldest in the competition. And that's a really nice chip to get close. We're up and down, and he makes par. Thank yous all around. A kapun kap, as they say in Thai. Captain BLK Reddy of 4 from Hyderabad makes his way, along with teammate Thomas, who leaves his chip short. Bill Sullivan, he doesn't make that mistake and gets really close on a superb day, playing just 8 over the course and ending with 40 net points for his team, Back 9 Bandits. Or he wishes for it to go in, but just misses it left.
The intense competition of the day is reflected in the very tight standings of the team at the end of day 2. Pune Pirates, with a big day on the course, jumped 4 places to move to the top of the pile. Leaders from day 1, Soma from Hyderabad, dropped to join second along with Coffee Club from Bangalore. In the bottom half, Delhi Danes makes an entry into the top 10. They are perched at 9 with 178 points. On individual standings, Pramod Kurian from the Coffee Club Bangalore had a superb round, taking his tally to 56 gross points after day 2. Sumit Rathod from Soma is in hot pursuit with 53. Day 1 leaders Ikram Khan and Avinash Dioskar both had a poor round and dropped to the bottom half of the table. Meanwhile, teammates Mark Sylvian and Mark Allen Riley, both from Back 9 Bandits from Hyderabad, moved into the top 10 with 47 points each. And now to unwind, let's join the Ballantines 19th hole for the after party.
Everyone always talks about the 19th hole when it comes to golf, and our events are no different. We want to make it fun, apart from the competitive spirit that surrounds all these events. So yes, there are after parties. We have evenings which are full of fun, and people do enjoy themselves.
The action is just about heating up, and we'll catch a glimpse of all the hot spots of Hua Hin right after this short break. Welcome back. Hua Hin, the venue for the Team Am Golf Challenge 2011, has much more to soak in than just the golf.
It's a great idea to, it's well organized, I'll tell you, in terms of the events I've played in. Everything's been fantastic to date. We came here with my family, so my wife and 2 daughters are here, so they're enjoying the pool and enjoying a little bit of Thailand while we get to go out and golf. It's good to be able to come out and find some new places and just play with some great guys. I think, and that's the most important part is coming out and having some fun. And if we win, that's all the better.
I've come all the way from Christchurch to come and enjoy your tournament. I love golf, and I just enjoy other people's company, and I think it was a very good idea. Make a holiday out of it.
The spectacular Black Mountain is an international championship course that has already been host to 2 Asian Tour events as well as the Royal Trophy between Asia and Europe. So let's get some unique tips from the man in charge, a Swede who has made Thailand his home for the last 4 years.
One of the most spectacular ones is the hole number 11, par 3. Not that long, but it's an island green surrounded by a waterfall, and it's really beautiful. But either you're on the green or you're in the water, so you can have a birdie, but also a big number quite easily.
The final day was also time for power play to roll out, and it had everyone talking about it.
Yeah, putting it in simple terms, getting double the points or negative if you don't do well on those holes. We saw that the power plays added a lot of flavor to it, because yesterday we saw people discussing planning strategies, thinking what to do, who should take power play, who shouldn't take the power play, gamble, because there can really be a difference of 20 to 30 points just because of this one concept.
The normal course, the better team will win, but in a power play, I think anybody's game.
And here's a quick look at the team standings before the start of the third and final day's play at the spectacular Black Mountain. The competition is intense, with little separating the top 8 teams. The Pune Pirates are the leaders with 194 points, just 1 point ahead of Coffee Club and Soma, both with 193 points each. Let's see what the power play will bring out today. On the individual tally, it's Kurian at the top with 56 points. Rathod has been steady on both day 1 and day 2. Leaders from day 1, Ikram Khan and Avinash Dioskar, have a lot of catching up to do if they were to try and aim for a podium finish. So all set to rock and roll on an exciting final day. Let's join commentary with Madhav Mishra.
The action gets underway on the last day at the Black Mountain Golf Course. With emphatic tee shots from Sumit Rathod and this one from Jagmohan Gill of Kiwi Indians, all the way from New Zealand. The sun has stayed behind the clouds, making it a lot easier for the golfers, even as there is some frustration on the greens. Here on the 11th par 3, a power play hole, Chand Desai Godar from USA for Team Soma reads this one wrong. Sumit tidying up to make par. Jagmohan Singh Gill or Jugnu just allows this one to lip out. There's a little bit of a drizzle, but nothing ever gets threatening in Hua Hin. Gopal Shankar Matur of Sakhat Magas teeing off with his teammate Vivek Kulkarni. Long putt here on the 14 for Gopal. Oh, that's a narrow miss. The sponsors and the organizers are not to be left behind. Khun Setapan Budhani of Tourism Authority of Thailand, Mumbai tees off, along with Khun Kittipong, his colleague from Delhi. They are joined by Ajit Mohandas of Golftripz to play competitively, albeit amongst themselves. Action from the first tee, Pramod Kurian, the overnight individual gross leader, gets his round started with an easy swing, as does his teammate Avinash Dioskar of Coffee Club. T.S. Devaya, also from the same team, and Karthik also get their rounds underway just behind their teammates. Ikram Khan of Pune Pirates shows what makes him such a good golfer. Likewise, Aditya Deshmukh from Pune Pirates, seen here making a good looking swing. Now to the 11th green, Rajendra Prasad putting here. He leaves himself some work to do. Sudarshan Mane, his teammate from Soma, and he's misread that a little right. Daika ready for a birdie. He makes it for a net eagle and 8 net points on the power play. Celebrations with Srinath Rao, who had a solid round yesterday at Springfield. Bill Sullivan. He looks happy with that swing. Mr. Caddy seems to approve as well.
Doing an event in Thailand just makes it a lot easier because the infrastructure really well supports it very, very well. Not just in terms of the number and quality of golf courses, but also in terms of the supporting stuff like hotels and transports and all, which are very, very integral part of a golfing vacation, which just makes it happen. Other than that, we have things like which include the family. So, for example, wives get to do stuff around, go to spas and go to do stuff like, for example, there are some wives who are learning Thai cooking while the guys are playing golf. So those are the interesting things that we want to provide to make sure that the holiday is complete for them.
Nothing better than getting a real taste of the pudding. Let's check out the night market with a real traveler.
So we're here at Hua Hin's night market, which is a major tourist attraction. Lots of shops and restaurants. I'm really looking forward to it. Sawadika. I just want to see some dresses. Price? How much?
790 baht.
790, very expensive.
650, okay.
650.
Yes.
550 last.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
So I got a great bargain. 550. I think I could have gone lower. I need to buy gifts for some friends, and this friend of mine who I think will like these scarves. Two fantastic bargains. Now we're coming out towards all the food and drink stores. A lot of great seafood. I can see some huge prawns, and being from Calcutta, I'm a complete foodie. And if you see here, this is all the live seafood which you can then choose, and then they will cook it for you. So I've really had a great evening of shopping, lots of bargains, wonderful experience for anyone coming to Hua Hin. Absolutely come, make sure you visit the night market.
It's a tight finish. After the break, we'll find out who ends up navigating the power plays best and finish at the top. Stay with us. Welcome back. We are on the final stretch. It's down to the wire. Let's join commentary to catch up with the action.
Back to the action on the final day at the Black Mountain Golf Course in Hua Hin. Ikram Khan for par on the 18th. On to make bogey. Devaya of Coffee Club for a double. He ends with a triple bogey but contributes a useful 32 net points to his team's kitty. Sukhmohan Singh Gill chipping off the 18th, and that's excellent touch from the Kiwi Indian from Christchurch to make par on the final hole and ending with just 23 net points.